Yo, what is up, Freestyle Fam? It's the one, the only Chicago ball breaker, Ryo Freestyle. Welcome back to another step-by-step freestyle football tutorial. In this video, I challenge you to try this trick, the crossover. This trick is a basic freestyle football skill and it looks like this. Before you attempt to learn this skill, I recommend that you learn this other essential freestyle football skill, the basic ball juggle. It's not required to learn this skill before crossover, but it will be much easier to perform the trick once you have good ball control standing up. I already created an in-depth tutorial teaching you how to kick up a ball. Click the link here or click the link in the description now to learn this skill. The crossover is considered a 0.5 revolution trick, meaning that your leg went halfway around the ball before you touch the ball. Many freestylers' first trick was either around the world or crossover. Crossover belongs to the lower body lowers category of freestyle. There are several more advanced lower body tricks which were created by combining crossover and another trick. This is why it's important to learn the fundamentals if you want to reach that higher level of freestyle. To perform the crossover is super simple. Start by juggling and then kick the ball up in the air. As the ball starts to drop, cross your leg over the ball and kick it back up until your regular juggles. First, decide which foot you will be executing the crossover with. When I first learned the crossover, I learned it with my right. So if you're righty, it's your right foot which kicks up the ball and your left foot crosses over. If you kick up with your right foot crosses over. Start off with the ball in your hands about waist height. Drop the ball onto the floor. Let it bounce up and do the crossing motion with your weak foot. The next step isn't very different. Grab the ball with your hands. Hold it around waist height. Let the ball drop and bounce again, but this time when the ball bounces up, you will kick it with your strong foot and the crossover motion. Practice this until you start to feel comfortable with the jumping part of the crossover. Before we get to step 3, please subscribe to my channel for more freestyle content. So now we're on to step 3. The only thing different about this step is that when you drop the ball won't be bouncing back up from the floor. This time you will be dropping the ball and performing the crossover before the ball even touches the floor. Practicing crossover like this will help you think about the trick and fix those timing issues with crossing the leg over the ball or with the jumping. Some of you may find it difficult to kick the ball back up after doing the trick, but you only get better with practice. Make sure that you jump into the ball as it's falling and kick it up. Don't give it so much power that the ball launches out of reach, and don't kick it so soft that the ball just rolls off your feet. Pay attention and find that sweet spot. Once you feel comfortable with this step, it's time to do crossover from the ball juggles. So, you're juggling the ball. Whenever you feel that you have given the ball enough touches, kick it about waist height. As the ball begins to drop, start to do the crossover motion with your leg. When your leg has gotten across the ball, you have created that space for the ball to move back up. So it's time to do the jumping kick. Continue juggling once you perform the trick. Once you feel more comfortable doing crossover, I challenge you to try these combos. Crossover around the world. Hop the world crossover. Half around the world crossover. Crossover is a basic trick, but it can be tricky to learn. Keep on practicing and you will for sure land it. Wait, before you exit the video, I got an important message for all of you guys. As you guys see from my content that I create for this channel, I mostly create freestyle football related videos. I know that a lot of people have never heard of freestyle football and wonder what freestyle even is. The reality of freestyle football at this moment is this. Freestyle football is an underground sport. Not many people know about it. When people see us freestylers juggling the ball, they almost always relate it with traditional football or soccer. This is natural, especially since football is the most popular sport with fans not in the millions but billions worldwide. But have you ever thought about what it takes to be a professional in such a popular sport? With over billions of fans, you can imagine how hyper-competitive football is, especially at a pro level. The reality is that football is oversaturated, meaning that there are so many skilled players trying to go pro themselves that it's making your chances of going pro harder. Hold up, before you get depressed and completely give up on your soccer dreams, there is still hope. The amount of football fans is so big that subcultures of football have developed. One of the newer subcultures that has recently emerged is Freestyle Football. My goal with this YouTube channel is to help the freestyle community grow, especially out here in Chicago. Chicago is known for its Chicago-style hot dogs, deep dish pizza, and its beautiful skyline. But Chicago is also known for its violent crime rate and shootings. Chicago ended the year 2021 as one of the most violent on record in Chicago. We even ended the year with more homicides than any other city in the USA. This isn't something to be proud of. Chicago, we can do a lot better. I want to change Chicago. Instead of being known for negativity like shootings and gang culture, this is our chance where we can help others turn their lives around. Together, we can replace gang culture with freestyle football culture. It's time for Chicago to put the guns down and pick up a ball. Personally, I've been practicing freestyle football for a good 10 years now. Freestyle football has made one of the biggest positive impacts on my life. Freestyle football has allowed me to travel, to make friends from different places, and the list of positives can go on and on. I have such a deep passion for freestyle football that I went so far out of my comfort zone to start a YouTube channel just to tell you guys about freestyle. By leaving likes in my videos and subscribing to the channel, you will be supporting the ultimate goal of growing the freestyle football community in my city of Chicago. I plan on doing this by coaching the younger generation through community programs, workshops, and one-on-one coaching. I already have a website where people can sign up for this. I also went ahead and started a fundraiser to host a freestyle football tournament in Chicago called Ball Battles. Hosting freestyle events like these creates more opportunities for freestylers to make a living doing what they love, which is freestyle. Opportunities to judge and win monetary prizes makes freestyle a lot more rewarding. Just imagine all of the talented freestylers coming together, traveling from all over the world just to have fun, sightsee, and compete. And of course, all of you guys watching would be invited to come as well. So please show your support to the freestyle football community. That was my message, Freestyle Fam. Thanks for listening. I will catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.